Hey Virgo. I'm on you now. It's your girl out of mine, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. I don't know why you acting like you don't know. Nah, let's get into it. I just want to preface that these love messages, I believe that if you are in a healthy and happy connection, then you should go and continue being healthy and happy. Okay, these are healing messages, healthy for the healthy and the happy, in order to get, to the healthy and happy if you aren't already healthy and the happy. And for those that are already healthy and happy but single, looking for something new, maybe in separation, could be, But if you are in a healthy and happy connection, why are you watching tarot? So that you can panic and speak ill on your own thing going on? Yeah, it just doesn't, I don't agree with it. So if you are watching this, watch at your own risk. If it does not apply, let it fly. But if it does resonate, then this is your message. So Virgos, let's get into it. Get into it, y'all. That's gonna be the name of y'all. The title of you all's reading, unless something else comes up. What's you all's overall energy? Let's make sure that it resonates first. My Virgo suns, moons, rising, and Venus, please, Spirit. So you all have a lot of self-love as well. Be your own first priority. Come home to yourself. Some of you all may have lost yourself in a connection, and so you are being called to be your own first priority. Do some design work on your life. Paint the sun back into your skylight. Start wearing more vibrant colors. Blue may be significant. But yeah, start wearing different colors to brighten up your energy. If you tend to wear a lot of black, I got on all black right now, but if you tend to wear a lot of black, incorporate some color into your wardrobe. It's going to help pick up and lift up your spirits. The first card out is Justice is Coming. So I feel like whatever you are overcoming, balance is coming. Balance is coming. Justice is coming. You are going to feel a lot more at peace very soon. And now I'm here. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work, okay? No weapon formed against you shall prosper, Virgo. Be your own first priority. Come home to yourself. Some of you all may be finding yourself all over again. I just said this recently because the Saturn in Aquarius, I have natal Saturn in Aquarius in my 7th house. And so the past 2.5 years, it's been a ride. If you know about astrology, you know. And it was opposed my Leo rising. And so having to find myself all over again multiple times. because I felt like I had found myself, or, you know, found a little bit of piece of me when it first started, you know, 2020, late 2019, early 2020. I was like, okay, I'm refining myself. This is who I am. You know, just had left from flight attending. So, you know, I'm having to relearn myself as a civilian. And that went on for a little while. And then last year was just like, yeah, I'm not her either. I'm constantly and steadily evolving. So that is the energy that I'm feeling with you all, Virgo, is you are finding yourself again. So it's important that you put yourself first right now. Even if you are in like a new connection, because that is only going to help that other person really know you as well, and know you at your most authentic and not as your representative. And then anyone coming in, you know, that is new, if you are like completely single, they gonna know exactly how to treat you, exactly what to expect, exactly what you need, because you have come home to yourself, so you know what you need. You've made yourself your own first priority, and so no one is draining you and you aren't draining anyone. It's just all about you. Justice is here again. So again, I feel like there is a lot of balance and restoration coming into your life. There are certain things that you are having to heal from. Okay, so you're cleaning out your closet. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. You're cleaning out that closet. Okay, you're doing the internal work. You're putting yourself first. In order for you to, again, know what it is that you need. Okay, relearning yourself. Going back to what I said in the beginning, some of you all may have lost yourselves in a particular situation. This doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection, because I felt like I had lost myself while flying. You know, I went into it thinking that I was someone, and then I kind of allowed myself to spiral. So some of you may have experienced something similar, whether that be in a job, relationship, family, a religion, what have you, whatever the case may be for you. And so you are really tapping in and doing your inner work, honey. Taking back control over your own life. I'm not really seeing love here for you all. It's all about you right now, okay? You are pouring into your own cup, filling your own cup, loving yourself. Yeah, there may be again, you're supposed to be focusing on yourself right now. And remaining resilient in that. Try not to give up, you know. Love may not be in the cards right now, but you are still worthy and deserving of love, you know, and be open to receiving love in various forms. With resilience here, the Nine of Wands, you'll be receiving love in so many other areas. friends, family, genuine supporters, new people that you meet, you know, may not be coming in from a romantic perspective, but they're coming in to offer you love and unconditional love, I'm hearing. You will be receiving love from the universe via finances. You will be eating good food, which makes you feel loved and taken care of. There is love coming in various forms, okay? So just because you may be experiencing a lack of romantic love, maybe you ain't getting that little cat ate, you feel me? It's okay. It's okay. You're still being loved. Give that intimacy to yourself, okay? Being intimate with yourself. You may not even know what you really like in the bedroom. So now is a good time for you to find that out with yourself. Tantra. I've really been tapping into Tantra, and I've now that I'm really learning what Tantra even is, I have been doing that ever since I've really started. I won't say since I first started, because I wasn't aware at all of my body, of anything. I didn't start having sex until college with my first boyfriend, but I did not know myself. So it wasn't until I started exploring, you know, that aspect of myself after that relationship, where I really like started learning and tapping into my body, especially when I am receiving and giving pleasure. The breath has always been something that has always like stuck out to me, that I notice not everyone does while they are participating in those kind of activities. Breathing. And that is very significant and important in Tantra. Breathing with your partner, you know, breathing with the flow, breathing with the orgasm, breathing with the different ups and downs while in that flow. So, tapping into yourself, breathing with yourself, you know, moaning, touching yourself, especially if you aren't really the type to touch on yourself, touching yourself, and not as a means to just get off, you know, but as a means to have that sacred ceremony with yourself. Sharing intimacy with yourself. Something new, an Eight of Pentacles energy, something new came in and something happened. Something must have happened. Shout out to Wale. Something happened, and it may have been very abrupt, but you had to get the fuck on up out of there, okay? But, you know, it came in short and sweet like that, for some of you to prepare you for this moment, for you to be able to really tap into yourself and say, okay, Virgo, what do we really like? What are we really like? What are we really attracting? What do we really want? You know, how are we coming off? Who am I? Who are you, Virgo? And who is that in relation to the way that you love and what you expect to receive, what your standards are when it comes to receiving and giving, and that give and take, that balance that relationships are. What did this most recent experience really teach you, and what will you be taking with you moving forward, and what needs to be left behind? What needs to be left behind? Because you don't need to be taking this energy with you moving forward. Don't let that be in your bag, okay? Let your load be light. Don't be no bag lady, okay? You gonna miss your bus dragging all them bags like that. So use this time as your first priority. That's never gonna change. You'll always be your first priority, or you should be. At any rate, use this time to figure out what it is that you are taking with you moving forward, and what can be left behind. What needs to be left behind. Not what can be, what needs to be left behind. So that you can shift. Okay? So that you can become a new version of you, Virgo, which you definitely deserve to be. Shame on me for changing. No, no, no. Shame on you for staying the same, okay? You can change. As a matter of fact, it's best that you do. Wow, it's already 9 o'clock. Y'all gonna be my last reading. For today, I did start my day a little late. Ooh, Virgo, transmute this energy that you're having to forgive. You're having to forgive yourself right now. You're having to forgive others because, and I was talking about this earlier with a client, when we forgive, it calls back, it retrieves those pieces of us that we have voluntarily and involuntarily left with those people. So say you were in a connection and it was codependent. Okay, it was codependent. And so now you are forgiving yourself for being so codependent on that relationship. You're forgiving them for being codependent on you and in the relationship. And in that regard, you are then calling back, releasing the energy of codependency, but calling back the part of you that deserves to be independent and eventually interdependent with someone. You feel what I'm saying? So it's calling back those pieces of you that you need, that are required. Say your parents may have messed up, with something in the past. Forgiving them and also asking their spirit to forgive yours as well is calling back whatever piece of you is missing, right? So transmuting this energy that you're forgiving, so that forgiveness energy, that apologetic energy, that rectification type energy, you are being called to transmute that into something beautiful. It is being transmuted into something so beautiful. You are becoming a more beautiful version of yourself by the forgiveness that you do. I'm hearing radical forgiveness. If you are not familiar with radical forgiveness, which is literally forgiving fucking everyone and everything, every situation, every opportunity, every experience, forgiveness. I did that a couple months ago. I went through and just forgave everybody, everything, of course myself, but every slight, even when I think about things now that come up, you know, these little past memories where I may have been slighted in any form or fashion, I forgive it. I forgive it because I know that a piece of me is still stuck back there. And I need that back. Okay, I'm grown now. I'm grown now. So give it back on to me, okay? My inner child needed that. My inner teenager needed that. My young adult self needed that. Grown ass woman Bree, I need that. I need that. So I forgive you. Forgive me. Thank you. I am forgiven. I forgive myself. Yep. And I feel beautiful. I feel so much more beautiful. I feel so much more worthy of being forgiven. I know that I am under the law of grace and not karma. Okay? Source is always being graceful and compassionate with me. Nothing is a mistake. Everything is for me. Forgiveness, transmuting this energy into something beautiful. You are becoming so much more. This balance that is coming in, this justice that is coming in is because you are cleaning out your closet. All right, bye Virgo. That's your love message, and I will see you all later. Don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds.